Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is so good to see you. My name is Rachel Hoffman. I am here live at Turn of the Century Antiques out here in Denver, Colorado, also known as Graceland. We are the official home of our Grace Marie Fitzpatrick doll. We have been shipping and doing everything for her over the last couple weeks, and boy, what a fun time it has been. So if you are here watching right now, let me know how it's been going. If you purchased a Grace doll and you're just having a blast dreaming and playing and getting to know her, please tell me in this video how much fun you're having and what you are excited about and looking forward to. So I appreciate you being here, and if you did not purchase a doll, I want everyone to always know I appreciate you being here no matter what. Thank you for watching, for sharing, for commenting. Just being a part of our world and our community means absolutely so much. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. And please share the video if you're having fun and you love everything fashion. I love fashion. As you know, I love fashion. And Grace Marie Fitzpatrick, girl, she loves her fashion. She has all kinds of fashion, and her wonderful team that design and get everything ready for her dream closet, they are watching right now. And so please feel free to put in the comments things that you would love to see for her dream closet. What you love. For Grace, you know what I am loving more than anything right now is her classic fashion, the classic styles that are that you could see somebody in the 50s wearing and then wearing today. That's how I like to dress a lot of the time. I really love classic fashion, but she wears everything from overalls to ball gowns. So she loves to do it all. And the wonderful thing is that Grace Marie Fitzpatrick, or whatever you named her, is your doll. So she can wear whatever she wants. And you know what that really means? It's whatever you want. Whatever you want. So whatever fashion that you see for her, there is so much fun things that you can buy on the internet. You can download patterns from amazing people out there who make great patterns. If you want to download patterns, her body type is called the RTB 101. RTB stands for Robert Tonner Body 101. It's the latest and the greatest body. It's what Wonder Woman has. It's what a lot of the recent dolls have. Colleen says, a winter cape with a hood. Girl, we have a winter cape with a hood coming. Boots and an umbrella. Ooh, I like that. I like an umbrella. Ooh, I like that. Accessories for sure. Accessories are something that we are working on. I am working so hard, everybody. This fashion update is what I would consider a smaller fashion update, but I want you to know that we have so much fun stuff in the works. And my ultimate plan, and I have talked about it before in other videos, is that I want to create, and I'm putting it out there to the universe. We're going to have a monthly Grace Marie Fitzpatrick subscription box. So you will get a box with a new fashion every month. But to get something like that in order, which means I'm going to need a lot of outfits, a lot of 1 or 2 or 3 of the same outfit for the subscription boxes. We're working really hard to make it happen, but it feels really good actually to just put it out there and to say it to the universe so I can keep manifesting what I want to do, because wouldn't that be so fun to have a monthly subscription box? And it's going to come with a letter from Grace too. Every month she's going to tell you all about her adventures. So that is in the pipeline. So I love seeing you. Thank you for being here. Christine says her blonde doll is named Brooke. One thing that I want to put out there and to have you guys know, Christine was so sweet to email me and ask if she could rename her doll to Brooke. Of course, you can name your dolls whatever you want them to be, and you don't have to ask me. They are your dolls. So if you want to do however you want them to live in your world and in your house and everything, that's you. So I just want you to know that if you rename them, if you do anything in the summer fling group. We've been playing with a face app and giving her this beautiful smile. You just can play and have fun. Don't be afraid to just play and have fun. And if you want to change the name, change it. Her name is Grace Marie Fitzpatrick. We are going to have more characters coming, which is so fun. We're going to have more versions of Grace coming, but at the end of the day, it's what you want. So Christine says, and number 1 is Rachel Grace. So in case you didn't know, my name, my birth name, the one I have right now, is Rachel Grace Marie Hoffman. I was working really hard on what we were going to name our doll. And Michael Conatus called me out of the blue one day, and he said, I have a great name for your doll, Grace Marie Fitzpatrick. And I said, Michael, did you know that my middle names are Grace Marie? He didn't know. So we went with it because it was just so perfect. And I really love it. And I hope you do too. So it's just a lot of fun. So anyway, we're here to chat, but we're also here to talk fashion. So it is not fall yet. I believe it becomes fall for sure on the 22nd of this month. So this fashion update is great. And we're going to have a fashion update every month in her boutique. And so we've got some stuff, and we've got some designers that have joined our team. One of the designers that I am most excited about is Vince Noel. He has designed 3 beautiful sheath dresses for our Grace. He was on the design team for the Jean dolls for a number of years. He knows fashion, and his wheelhouse is classic design, classic fashion, which I love. I just love, and nobody does a fit quite like Vince. Also, all of Vince's garments are all handmade by Vince. All right, so let's chat our first one. What do you think? Oh, I just love it. This is Dot's Amazing, and she has a little clutch, a little white clutch. But again, I just want you to see, if you are lucky enough to snag one of these, they are very limited. I'm not going to lie about that. And they're just handmade by him, and they are so beautiful. So all 3 of them are the same fit. They're just different fabrics. So we have been working hard to get different fabrics and things, but Vince is very particular about his fabrics, and he found 3 fabulous fabrics for it. So they're all the same design. They're just different prints. So Dot's Amazing. I just love polka dots. Don't you love polka dots? Polka dots are the best. And it is shown on Red Haired Grace. So gorgeous. Okay. This next fashion is Floral Glory. Oh, she just lost her clutch. The clutches are hard to keep in the hands. You can use a little bit of museum wax, or double-sided tape even. Don't use the wax. Don't use the wax, because then that'll stain the fabric. Use double-sided tape. But I can usually just kind of put her hand against her thigh right here, and it'll hold the clutch. So this is Floral Glory. Again, they're snaps right up the back. They just go right on. But look at that fit. This body is a fabulous body, but I think that because it's not just like straight up and down, she is very womanly and shaped like a woman, and she's got these wonderful wide hips right here that I just love, that give her a lot of shape. It's not super, you can't just throw together an A-line something and expect it to fit. So it's really important to have a good fit. So this is Floral Glory. What do you think? This is our original Grace Marie Fitzpatrick. I love the original doll. She's just so gorgeous, but one of the things that I love about our original doll and our deluxe Grace is that they have rooted hair. And when you have rooted hair, you can really go wild and you can really pull it and play with it and really do some great updo hairstyles and things that are a lot harder to do with a wig. So to have rooted dolls and wig dolls, there is a need for everything. Am I right? Is there a need for everything? Everything is everything. There's a need for everything. And give me an emoji if we just want it all. I want it all. Okay, so Carrie said, what color are the flowers? Carrie, they are all pink flowers with there's little blue flowers. They're almost like pink flowers with just little kind of embellishments around them, and which is blue, yellow, and green. Sometimes it's hard to show up on the camera, but you'll be able to see pictures. And then Diana Vining did those wonderful illustrations. I just love her illustrations of these. You can download the illustrations and get them printed and just have fun with it. But these are going to come packaged in a packaging that has a picture of all three girls in the mall. So fun. We just ordered all of those stickers. I just love the stickers, don't you? The stickers are so much fun. Okay. So the next fashion we have, I'm just going to hold her clutch, is Diamond Girl. Again, it's the same style. They come with these wonderful little belts. I just love that you can see Vince's little stitches. They're all handmade. This is what the incredible thing is. If you purchase one of these items, not only are you supporting your habit, which is one of the most fun things we can do, but you are also supporting our shop and all of the wonderful sewers that are out there. So they are all working and also generating an income from their homes by making these wonderful items for us. So we're all small businesses, every single one of us. So you are supporting your happiness by adding new things to your closet. I know that more than anybody, how fun that is. But you're also supporting people that are working from home and doing what they love to make these. So Diamond Girl is so pretty, so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so you guys are with me right now, and here's my push pin. Hang on one second. One thing I wanted to show you again, because I did it kind of quickly in another one of our videos. I don't want you to be afraid. Several people have emailed and they're afraid to pierce the ears. You don't have to be afraid to pierce the ears. So in one of the videos, I pierced the red-haired, our red doll. I pierced her ear with just a thumbtack, but I didn't pierce the other one. So I'm just going to do it right now, just so you know, you do not have to be afraid in how easy it is. Some people like to use like a blow dryer or something to kind of warm up the head so that the pin goes in easier, but I just put it right in. Oh, Lauren is on here right now. Hi, Lauren, first of all. And Lauren sent us some key lime pie cookies the other day. I ate 3 yesterday. Oh, they're the best cookies I have ever had, Lauren. Okay, so anyway, here's the head. Here's the pin, just a stick pin. Are you ready? Now you have to push kind of hard. It doesn't just slide right in. You gotta really go for it. You saw me do that. Okay, poor Grace has that right in her head. You just pull it right out and the ear is pierced. So it's just not a big deal. So I'm gonna pull this out. Okay. And we're going to put this right in here. See that? So just don't be afraid to do it. I use a thumbtack and I just go right for it. So Noelle said, I pierced my blonde, worked great with a push pin, just like you showed. Yeah, it's just not a big deal at all. So there we go. So do not be afraid to pierce the ears on your Robert Tonner dolls. None of the Robert Tonner dolls come from the factory with their ears pre-pierced. None of them. You do it yourself. So get on board and don't be afraid to do it. Just get in there and push. Okay, so let's chat some more fashions. Again, her boutique, gentlemen, you're gonna have to go downstairs. They're trying on tuxes because we're gonna have a couple events soon where it's going to require tuxes, but I don't want them distracting me. So I asked them to go downstairs, but you get to see these cute guys in their tuxes very soon. So we're having my best friend's baby shower here at the shop, and they're gonna dress up in tuxes and serve them desserts. How fun is that gonna be for my best friend? So anyway, here we go. So I'm gonna put our Diamond Girl down. Now, do we wear every single day? Do we wear fancy clothes or dresses or things like that? I, multiple times a week, wear cute dresses, cute, just really fashionable items. But some days, probably like 3 days a week, I wear work clothes because I am physically moving boxes, moving things into here, moving things out of here, rearranging, organizing, working really hard, like physically working hard, getting oftentimes very dirty and sweaty. And when I am working like that, do you think I'm wearing these cute dresses that you see me posting online? No, I am usually wearing overalls. Overalls are so great because you can just throw on a t-shirt, or during the summer, a tank top, or during the winter, a long sleeved sweater, and put your overalls on top. I understand why my dad wears them every single day, because you just don't have to think. So, and I call mine happy overalls because I buy overalls that are in really fun prints. We have a line, handmade in Australia by our wonderful Doreen, of happy overalls for Grace. Aren't they so cute? They have a little crisscross in the back. They fasten with a little button right there, and they are so cute. So the wonderful line of the happy overalls is so much fun because each one is a little bit different. So you can see right there, these ones are blue with a white shirt. And then we have these adorable gray ones with floral print with a little pink shirt. So Carol just said that the overalls are very durable. Girl, they are. Look at these ones. I love these ones. Look at these red ones with a floral print and a light pink kind of salmon t-shirt. So they're all a little bit different. Again, they are all handmade. These are all handmade in Australia. I've been keeping these under wraps for several weeks. They are so much fun. So definitely snag a pair of happy overalls just for the days when Grace is gardening, hanging out, not wanting to be dressed up. Not every day do we want to be dressed up. And I think that the overalls are perfect for all of the dolls. Now, the deluxe Grace, she is so amazing. She is so amazing. When you open her, it is a different experience because she's wearing that beautiful gown. She's got this dramatic hairstyle. She has fancy makeup. She is so awesome, but she can also wear anything. So if you have a deluxe Grace, do not be afraid 1 minute to take that ball gown off of her and put her in something that she might feel a little bit more comfortable in for lounging around the house. So Marcy said, watch Summer Stock with Judy Garland last night. Loved that movie. She was wearing overalls throughout the movie. Oh, I loved it. And she said, I also loved her outfit while singing Get Happy. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. So do not be afraid if we've got one style or another to accessorize your dolls with any single one of the outfits. Now, this is a pretty one. I love this one. This is called Essentially England. This is handmade in Australia by our wonderful Doreen, who made our luggage, who makes the overalls, who has made a lot of wonderful things. She has something coming right now that you're just going to go crazy over. In fact, we have a pre-order coming up for what is coming that Doreen is making for Grace. You're not even going to believe it. It's a mermaid costume. It's a mermaid costume with little seashells on her breasts, her boobs, her, unmentionables. It is the cutest mermaid costume, and it goes up she looks just like Ariel. We have 25 of them on their way from Australia right now. So it is a pre-order. They're not going to go out right away, probably in like 2 weeks. A mermaid costume. I just cannot get over it. Wait till you see the pictures. They will be in the boutique. But anyway, she also made these great little LBDs. And I had this dress I don't know if you remember, but when I had dinner at Hillary Polly's house when we were in London, I wore a dress just like this. Sparkly, stretchy material, one shoulder. These are great because they just go right up. They're so easy to put on and take off. And we have a limited number of these. They are mystery a little bit. Each one of them is a little bit different of a color and style in fabric, but they are very, it's all the same style, but they're a little bit different. I'm really proud of our sewers for coming up with are things that we're doing, such as they don't always have to match. Having the mystery, I think, is really fun because then you have like a one of a kind. So yes, we are freaking out because there is a mermaid costume coming, handmade with the seashells. It ties up right here and it's white. It is so pretty. It is white. Oh, it's so cute. So anyway, you'll see that at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So anyway, we've got the little LBDs. So these are great. And Tamara, who does incredible work with her patterns and her clothes. She just got a deluxe Grace I think this morning. You go, girl. She said Grace can wear anything, and that is so true. Grace can absolutely wear anything. So this next fashion is our Tour de Eiffel, and this is so fun. Look at this pattern. So Linda found this fabric at a little fabric shop out here in Colorado. And this, when she sent me the pictures, I was just like, at first I couldn't envision it. I thought the Eiffel Towers might be a little too big of scale. I just wasn't sure. And she just said, you need to trust me. And I was like, okay, yeah, I do trust you, Linda. Linda's an amazing sewer. She's got an incredible eye for fashion. She knows what she's doing. So we bought the entire bolt. I think the bolt where you buy like the whole thing. And we have a line of the Tour de Eiffel little dress, little day dress. Isn't this the cutest thing? So when you purchase one, you will receive one or the other. We have them with a black lining and with a red lining. They are both so darling. I absolutely love them. They don't call it the City of Lights for nothing. When I look at her wearing this, it brings me back to when I was in Paris and at night when the Eiffel Tower just lights up before your eyes and it's glittery and wonderful, and there's nothing like experiencing that, and you can see lots of videos and photos of it online, but when you see it in person, it's just incredible. And when Grace saw that, when she was there, she will never forget it. So this is fabulous. We have a limited number of these. It's not fabric we can just order again. It was just, I'm looking for it, but this is great. So we have the Tour de Eiffel, and they are so fun. So Eiffel Tower, Robin said Eiffel Tower, sigh. I know, it's so romantic. It's kind of like our way of traveling. And when you guys look in the boutique, or maybe you even saw the sneak peek on my Instagram, if you follow me there, or on Facebook stories, the graphics Diana Vining did for these, where she's on a balcony and she's looking out at the Eiffel Tower from her balcony from her hotel. They are the prettiest graphics. They're frame worthy. So take, whether you buy this or not, save the graphics and print them and get them printed for your Grace displays. They are so fun. So fun. Oh, we have another beautiful little print that we had, because I know you enjoyed this. I really love this style. This style of dress is designed by Linda Wall. It has a little collar right here. It's belted with a little embellishment right there. This came in a lot of different styles, but we have this beautiful floral style that we have called Day at Berkshire. So for when Grace does her day at Berkshire, when she's touring and just having some fun, that we've got a limited batch of this dress. So I think that this is just a pretty floral. You see me wear florals a lot. They're one of my absolute favorites. Florals are just so sweet, and so you can just wear them anywhere. And if you look, Kate Middleton wears a lot of florals. I love them. So you will see a lot more florals coming up in our fashion updates. Our next fashion update is going to include a lot of holiday things, winter fashions, and more things like that, and just some surprises along the way, such as a mermaid costume. So fun. So fun. One of the comments that, not comments, but questions that we received is our deluxe Grace. One of our members asked she said the hair was stiff, and what do I do about the hair? So when the Deluxe Grace, I just opened her this morning, and I was in such a rush that I couldn't even put on the shoes that she comes with. I had to just put some nude shoes on her because I was in such a rush. So when she first comes out of the box, her hair looks like this, and it is a little bit stiff to the touch when you look at it, because it's supposed to be a very kind of smoldering red carpet kind of look. There's the original sketch right there. So it looks very much like that. But here is my point with this. Do not be afraid to play with the hair. Do not be afraid to play with the hair. You can brush it out. You can curl it. You can style it. The Deluxe Grace dolls, their hair does not lose its curl. If you brush it and brush it and brush it, it may get a little bit bigger and a little bit more, I'll show you, a little bit more like this. The more you brush it, the more volume you're going to have. But it's not going to lose its shape or style, really. So just get a comb and start combing it. But don't be afraid. When they come out of the box, I don't want you to be afraid to just have some fun and to experiment a little bit. You can do different things. Look, her arms come off, and you can fit her with different things. Her hands come off. Do I recommend taking off the arms and the hands and the torso like 9 million times? I do not. But these dolls were meant to play. Sometimes I put the joint back in and I don't put it in exactly right. So you can, again, adjust it a little bit. If it looks a little like it doesn't, see how that one looks better, you can adjust it a little bit. So don't be afraid to just play. So our Deluxe Grace right here, she can be anything that you want. So don't be afraid to put her in overalls, give her a little ponytail, a little side pony, a little something. She does have more dramatic and upscale makeup, but what I love about her is that she does not give me the vibe of Malibu. She gives me the vibe of a more grown, it kind of reminds me a little bit on my more grown-up days when I am out doing things or going places, or I don't work red carpets very much, but I've gone to a lot of doll events where I was wearing sparkly outfits and I was wearing more makeup, and it's very ladylike, and it's just so fun once in a while to dress up and be glamorous. Do I wear makeup every single day and do I dress up every single day? Absolutely not. But do I some days? Absolutely yes. So it's fun to have a little bit of everything. One thing I wanted to show you is that I couldn't decide which nail polish to do, so I did both. Again, it's whatever you want. Just have fun in life with your dolls, with your nail polish, with your fashion, with everything that you're doing. I'm just trying to put that arm back on a little bit better. So these dolls are meant to play and to have fun and to pose and to travel with. They're not, our shop is full of wonderful antique dolls, but they don't travel very well. They're just not good travel dolls. So it's fun to have dolls that a few times our Grace, I was working, and not that I would ever want this to happen because they absolutely can break, but I have dropped them a few times just doing what I do, and I never have to worry as if I had dropped one of my German or French bisque antique dolls that would shatter and be gone. So worst case scenario, they're generally gonna be okay. So a toothbrush. Okay, Rosalie said toothbrushes make good doll hair brushes. I could really see that, Rosalie, because the tiny little bristles, and it would be very gentle. I love that. Okay, and you can go to the dollar store and get some nice toothbrushes, two or three for $1. So great ideas there. I love that idea. So and there's a couple other surprises in the dream closet update. So you're not going to see any of those things right now. They're going to show up in soon when we do the update. And if you don't purchase something that you wanted to purchase, please do not worry. This is our first dream closet update, and I wish I had a lot more of everything. One of my biggest issues is that I don't have enough of everything that I want. I want everything in big quantities, but the fact is I can't always get that, and things do take time. So I buy and get everything I possibly can. I always get the biggest number, and I get everything I possibly can that I think would be great for everybody. But sometimes we're just not going to get everything that we want. But that's okay, because if we bought everything now, everything in the world that we ever wanted, and we had it all right now, then there's no thrill of the chase. And then there's no, what I really love about what we're doing with Grace and everything that we have going on here, let me move so you can see the fashions, is that it always gives us something to look forward to. So every month we're going to have a dream closet update. It might have 2 or 3 more fashions. It might just have 1. Maybe we will have restocked something, or maybe we're adding something new. But we have an incredible team on Grace's Dream Closet design team that are constantly working to bring you the absolute best of the best. Furthermore, I encourage you to sew for her. You can get some beginner patterns. We have the London Society pattern in the Grace Boutique that you can download for free and watch the sewing videos with Linda for free. And you can make a wonderful hat and a wonderful pair of wedge shoes. So start having fun and download some patterns, make your own patterns, and start sewing for her. One of our members made the cutest dress for her out of just folding a hanky. And I loved it. It was one of the cutest dress. I had to look twice, and it was just a hanky. So you can really just have fun. And a lot of clothes fit her that are for other dolls. So I've seen some gorgeous fashions on her that were made for the Princess Diana dolls. Gorgeous. Oh, those Chanel suits. I think that's going to be the next thing we need, is a Chanel suit. Definitely some tweed. I love, this is more of a winter fashion, but don't you just love tweed? And especially for fall. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff, but thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit today. It was really fun to see you and to hang out and chat fashion. Again, the designers are watching, so always feel free to put into the comments something that you would like to add to her dream closet. And I really appreciate you being here and playing dolls a little bit with me today from Graceland. I appreciate you and love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and sharing the video. You are amazing, and we're having fun. Are we having fun? Raise your hand if you're having fun. I'm having fun. Grace is having fun. I was looking for my sunglasses, but oh yeah. Yeah, you know, we're having fun. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, these light rings are just so funny. So funny, look at that. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the sewers that have worked really hard to make this update possible. They are putting in, Vince and several of my sewers have put in 14-hour days back to back to get this done. When you place an order, they're not going to go out straight today, because I have some wonderful packaging coming that'll be here in 1 week. So it'll be about a week before we ship a lot of the things, except for the mermaid costumes. Those will be about 2 weeks, because they just left Australia today. So you're going to have fun with it. Everything always comes with a little something extra. And I really, really appreciate you so very much. Thank you for having fun with me and for brightening my days. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye.